Okay, so as crazy as this might actually seem, and I really don't know how this happened, but in it releasing, look, it still says new. Like, I saw this on the global side and I was like, wait, did I ever do that on JP? So in the insanity of all of this, somehow I never did this on the JP side. And so I thought what we could do, what would be kind of cool, is to purposefully also build out this. Yo, look at that. I'm gonna use the guest one for now. We'll go ahead and bring items, like items. All right, so yeah, there you go. Trunks and Zamasu team, since this is, and the reason why I didn't bring the future Gohan was, I was kind of sort of not wanting, is because like, just as this could double up as something to look forward to on the global side, you know? Especially since you can like pick this guy up for free right now and he's so freaking good. All right, here we go. I've not actually ran this, bro. It's stupid. I did not get the demonical fit Vegito, but I do want him. I actually just picked up my Wrath Broly, who like I saw in person at Rhymes place. Dude, that freaking figure arts looks awesome. Yeah, dude, see, Bork, I just forgot about it. It's not so much that I didn't want the free stones. I just completely and totally forgot about it. Ooh, hang on. Let's do this. Yeah, do that. And then let's pick all those up. Yes. And then let's pick these up right here. Yo, Hypesy, gonna summon later. What? Wishing everyone good luck. Hey, you too. Best of luck on your summons, Hypesy. And thank you for the 7 months. Ghost, thank you for the 4 months of the Twitch Prime. Welcome back. Appreciate you. I do not have a shallot figure yet. No. Well, so like my thing, I've said this many times, so like anyone that tunes in the streams a lot is probably tired of hearing me saying this, but I really did just kind of like zone in on figure arts. I pick up some stuff, and I do obviously. I mean, I enjoy collecting. Like, obviously, look at this game. But like I really wanted to like really focus in on just figure arts and make sure that I had like all the variants and everything that I could, basically. And so like I know there is a shallot figure that you can get. Oh, I should have let. Oh well, it's fine. So I know that there is a shallot statue that you can pick up. I think it's a Banpresto, and I kind of want to, just with the fact that it is shallot and that's Kagi. That's kind of dope. But I really have like tried to just zone in on figure arts, and I just focus on figure arts. Like I used to collect the pops. I stopped collecting the pops, sold them all off. I had the freaking Planet Arlia Vegeta, had like the SDCC like beer. I mean, I had basically everything up until like kind of the metallic beer Sarah and like the red eyes golden Frieza and stuff like that. Like that was kind of the era where I like stopped collecting Funko Pops. And then I was collecting the figure art Zeros. I stopped collecting those. And then I was collecting some of the Banpresto line, and then I kind of stopped collecting those. And I really have just zoned in. Because like the thing about figure arts is I never expected them to go so crazy with them. Which doesn't make much sense because like... actually, if we do this, we can get a lot of STR orbs right there. Yeah, look at that. Really, really close to freaking 24 key. I used to purchase so many more of the freaking figure arts than I needed to try and fill these shelves back here. That's why, like, right here above my hand, there's 3 or 4 Super Saiyan Blue Gokus right there. Like, not even playing, just to try and fill the shelves up. And, of course, I bought them at cost. I wasn't buying them, like, I was buying them, like, when they released, not buying, like, someone freaking hiking the cost of them up like crazy. But, and so now that there's just so many that I couldn't even, like these 2 shelves don't even have enough room now to fill in all the figure arts that are available. So that's kind of like why I kind of have also stopped collecting a bunch of stuff. And so I just try to focus in on these. You're going to go for Zamasu first. I mean, dude, it's totally like a preference thing. Both these units are fantastic. And the cool thing about them is that they, especially with the fact that Trunks is a future lead, they synergize really well. So like, it's, like that part of it is super dope. So if you do pull both of them, if you do pull both of them, then you're going to be able to run them together, which is really, really nice. Raging Bull, thank you for the 7 months, man. Welcome back. Here's having good pulls. Like, yo, you too. Thank you. You too. That's fine. We'll just do this. All right. Zamasu linked up pretty well. We're gonna transform here, actually. What rotation is this? Is this the 4th or 5th turn? Who's better? I think it's kind of a little subjective, but I would say Trunks. I would say Trunks. But she's a super lead. And this game really does, there's just so many more super units and stuff. I don't know. I would say Trunks. But Zamasu's fun. So have to replace your tech Zamasu. You're still running tech Zamasu? That's crazy. I mean, I talked about him in my before you summit. Like when he gets an easy A, it's gonna be awesome, dude. It's gonna be friggin' awesome. I'm happy with this Domo banner either way. If I have units to run with my transferring Rose that I have 100%, but nothing to run with. Really, dude? It's just like that unit has. That's crazy. Because that unit. I guess I can kind of see that. Okay, I guess I can see that. Never mind. All right, everyone is basically transformed now. Not transforming you just yet. I think I will transform you though. Let's pick this up from you, dude. I really think like I know when these two released, like people weren't that excited, but oh, the friend one's freaking rainbowed. I forgot about that. I really like Trunks and Zamasu. Trunks and Mai. I know they're not like an LR that like people get like super excited about, but I really like LR Trunks and Mai. Like they're just like they're a cool unit, and on the teams where they really fit, you know, like this, they do really well. Like they just do really well. Hyper Illusion, sure. I mean, if you want to tag me on Twitter, probably the best way. You trying to do a group summon with me? Yeah. I mean, dude, yeah, we'll do it. If we're gonna be live summoning, we might as well do group summon, right? LR Trunks and Mai in the categories. I mean, and that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're top 5 for you, JMax. Yeah, I mean, they're awesome. But like, yeah, I mean, I do. Okay, so the next time they come around, we're definitely. Do I just go ahead and transform him right here? Let's just do it. Why not? Why am I bullying your tag Zamasu? I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. I just don't like personally like use him anymore. You thought you were watching a video and forgot it was a stream. I'm gonna actually take that as a compliment if I'm gonna be 100% with you. I'm gonna actually take that as a compliment. He's outdated. I mean, he is outdated, but that's why that's why Extreme Z Awakens exists to begin with. Also, the super attack is so freaking dope. I mean, that's why Extreme Z Awakens exists to begin with, and so like it's like when he does get an Extreme Z Awaken, him, Vegito Blue, that Intelligence Trunks. I see the only problem with Intelligence Trunks, and I guess the Zamasu's, I know they've been doing like crazy things with these EZAs, but I have a hard time believing they're going to be better than the current Trunks and Zamasu. But I could see Fizz VB and AGO Rose being better than STR Rose and Tech VB. I could. Lovely content. Do you think Dokkan will ever get a transferring Vegito card? Yes. Yes, 100%. Potentially at year 5. By the way, Natsu Chaos, thank you for the 9 months. That's a Twitch baby. That's a Nano Chaos or a Nanogenix. Thank you for your 9 months. Appreciate you. Okay. Do I just go ahead and transform Trunks here too? This is the longest fight out of all of them. Basically, after this, we should like just go right through all of it. Stargazer, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to XNFM on Twitch. Appreciate you. Lucario, what's up? How are you? Before year 5 is likely, maybe right after. I mean, if they stay in line with what they did previously, 2 years ago is when we got 2 years ago, like on the dot this holiday is when we got that Tech VB and STR Rose. So it's possible. Croast, best of luck. How many summons I plan to do? I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to get them. How does Maya get an LR but not Krillin? Shout out to D Free, man. Shout out to D Free. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. February 2018 is when we got. Wait, what? February 2018. Fizz Vegito. What are you talking about? February 2017. on global. I was too low. It's too low in health. It's fine. Oh, Fizz Super Vegito. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, we're gonna Dokkan attack off? I was not prepared for this. I literally just set my phone down. Yikes. Yikes. Yo, that was pretty disgusting. What? Okay. Yeah, I set it down. I didn't really think we were already there. All right. Yeah, none of these take anywhere near as long as that one just took. Not even close. Oh, actually, this one actually might take a second, I guess. I'm trying to think right now, actually. Gogeta's is fairly fast. Broly's is fairly fast. What was the one after this? What's the one after? What's the one after him? Metacooler. You think in December we'll get a Majin Vegeta? I hope you're right. Dude, I'm telling you, man, a Majin Vegeta with the updated like effects and stuff, gonna make me lose my mind. Let me tell you. I don't even know. Dude, I'll be so like, if a Majin Vegeta seriously, which I mean presumably he will, right? But if a Majin Vegeta is released like soonish with all these new updated like animations and stuff, you guys better be there for that reaction video, okay? Like, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I don't even know, like, if they really nail like Majin Vegeta's like final atonement, they do like what I really would, I think would be cool. I mean, they could do so much with an MV, but like not Rhyme and I, Truth and I actually were talking on our previous duel about it, but like it could be really, can I say but like anymore right now? It'd be really cool to see like a Majin Vegeta that starts out as not Majin Vegeta. Like you transform him into Majin Vegeta with like an active ability. Although I think maybe I'd rather do the active ability as final. So I think really what I would want is a Majin Vegeta that starts out as not MV and then transforms into MV via like a, you know, Bobity's mind control type transformation ability. And then what do you mean Majin Vegeta isn't good? Majin Vegeta is fantastic. Now I do meme. Obviously, I get that technicalities. AGL Majin Vegeta is not like a top 5 LR. He is to me. He's not like a top 5 LR, but he's a lot better than a lot of people give him credit for. I'm just like, what are you guys on about? Because like my rainbowed MV, my rainbowed MV on a Vegeta's family team is very good. Consistently puts up over 4 million attack. He's fantastic. He's absolutely fantastic. My summon and I did a group summon on the Frieza banner. One last time he pulled the LR Fizz. What? If LR Fizz Cell and the LR Intelligence go on in the same multi? Yo, congrats to your cousin, dude. That's dope. So yeah, so it's a transformation that Bobby comes in, does mind control, he becomes Majin Vegeta, and then an active ability that you does final atonement that does hurt you. Oh, that would be sick. Oh, that would be sick, bro. I'm here for it. I want it. I want that card. That card needs to happen. Like 100%, that card needs to happen. And like he does have defense. Like his defense isn't as bad as people. His defense isn't as bad as people like to go on about. And like I don't feel like it anyway. But what do I know, you know? Disney Plus is out? Is it really? I will definitely, I'm definitely picking up Disney Plus. My kiddo is going to love that. My kiddo is like super obsessed with Mickey right now. So yeah. And like that's the thing too. If we get a Majin Vegeta, I assume that we'll probably get a new SSJ2 Angel Goku. And that'll be awesome. I would love to see I would love to see what they could do with that too. It's just like I can't sit here and act like I would be even slightly as excited about a Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku as I would be for a updated Majin Vegeta. That is a Dokkan Festival unit that is beautifully animated and all these things. Like I can't even remotely act like I would care as much. No way. No way. Dun, 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 dun. What would the MV leader skill be? That'd be a great question. I assume they'd probably make a new leader. They'd probably give him a new leader ability. Because we just got a new transformation boost leader with Cooler. And that'd be who I'd kind of see him as. I mean, we could get. When was the last time we got a Majin Buu Saga lead? Am I crazy right now? It's been a minute, hasn't it? I mean, and dude, I don't care. LR Kami and Mr. Popo, sure, I guess, for the memes. But like, what do they do? Truly as a unit, like what would they really do? No, Majin Buu Saga, not Majin. Majin Buu Saga. Majin Buu Saga. So yeah, it has been a minute. Okay, so it has been a minute. So give us just a new Majin Buu Saga lead, like an updated one. Why not? Because the thing about if they did that, we'd get a bunch of new Majin Buu Saga stuff anyway if they did that. So, oh dude, we're about to rock and roll through this. So yeah, we would get probably a bunch of new Majin Buu Saga stuff to fit into the category anyway. So it'd actually be kind of cool if they did that. Now then, if they did that, what would they do with the SSJ2 Angel Goku? What could they do? Yeah, and I'm talking about summonable. I know that Gohan and Videl were the last ones like free to play, but when I say stuff like that, I mean like summon, you know. Your luck is better than mine. Awesome, dude. Honestly. Hi, Dad. Summoning out. Yes, I am. Griffitron, what's up, man? Thank you for the 100 biddies. How are you? How are you? Welcome to the stream. I think they released an LR Goku Blue. Yes. Oh yeah, 100%. An LR Goku Blue that transforms into the Kaioken times 20. Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, I mean, honestly, a lot of those hype moments, like I mean, I assume the roadmap for Dokkan right now probably spans like the next probably 5 years, dude. Honestly, they're just like they're pacing themselves at this point. I think it also depends on what happens with year 5. You know, we know that we're getting a Gogeta Blue, but yeah, I've talked about this many times on stream and then in videos too. But what's his counterpart? Is his counterpart Dragon Ball Super Broly oriented, or is his counterpart fusion oriented? So are we getting a Broly, or are we getting like a Vegito? And so that will kind of determine what we might see as the part 2 LR/LRs. Because now that we know that they can release multiple they will release multiple LRs during a celebration, it kind of shakes things up. Obviously not talking about Dual Dokkan Fest. I'm talking about the actual LR banner, because we got LR Baby and the LR GT trio together. So dude, like if it's a DBS Broly thing, then oh man, I don't even know. There's so much stuff they could do with both, whether it's fusion oriented or if it's DBS Broly. And you know, and that's the other thing too, Venom's I think Truth and I talked about this, but it could be not Vegito at all, and entirely a Gogeta celebration, and so you have the SSJ4 Gogeta and then the Gogeta Blue. So that's also a variable that could come into play. I'm very ready to see what they do with year 5. Like year 5 is going to be insane. Yo, Terratron, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to CNLFM on Twitch. Appreciate you. Welcome aboard. Okay, let's do this. And then this. And then... Have we used an item yet? I don't think we have we? Oh, dang it. I need to start paying more attention to that Dokkan mode. I'm so, like, into these conversations right now. Like, so into the conversations. How much longer till year 5? So year 5 on JP is late January, early February. It's like January 29th is generally speaking when the year 5 stuff starts. Like 28th, 29th, depending on where you're at in the world. And then February like 1st/2nd is when the banners typically go live. So that's then. And then Global's what, July like 5th-ish, 6th, 7th, something like that. Technia, thank you for the 18 months, a friggin' year and a half. Welcome back. Holy crap, that's a long friggin' time. That is a really long time. Edward, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Only see no fam on Twitch, appreciate you. We need a dual fighter Goku and Vegeta from the Tournament of Power. That transformed. Yeah, that's literally my card. That's basically my card that I've like made up that one time. Not gonna lie, I only got Disney Plus for a Goofy movie. Yo, and honestly, that's not even that's not a bad thing at all. I love the Goofy movie. Are you kidding me? The Goofy movie is awesome. Yeah, my kiddo's gonna love Disney Plus. I mean, I'm gonna love Disney Plus. Are you kidding me? The Mandalorian looks great. Just honestly having all the access that Disney Plus has, and plus it's like what is it, like $5.99, $6.99, like something crazy like that. Last leak for Gogeta that showed. Yes, I do actually. So last year when we got that different looking Gogeta, I think someone in the fandom or in the community like said that was part of the current Gogeta super attack, but I really don't think it was. I don't think it was actually. But Trelly, I don't blame you at all. But yeah, dude, a Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta and a Blue Kaioken Goku, like dual card. Yeah, dude, that's spot on. Kind of like what I want to see them do, like really, really bad. Majin Vegeta, a new Majin Vegeta though, is definitely my number one thing I want to happen right now in this game. Unless they decided to bless me with my Final Flash Vegeta that I've been wanting since I like started this game, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Can you please do a summon video with your kiddo? I can't, dude. That's the only thing. Chef, thank you for the 500. I mean, so I've said this many times. I think the only way that you see that happen is, no joke, if I sometimes summon like out and about, like in my living room or something like that, and like my wife just like kind of films us, but he would never come sit in here with me. I mean, my kiddo is a year and a half old. I don't know if you've ever been around a year and a half old, but like I can't even tell him like what we're doing. You know what I mean? So like if I sat there and let him like hold my phone for a second, which by the way, we don't, I'm very, very anti letting him mess with a device. Like just very anti that. Just I don't want him to, I am addicted to a cell phone. I don't want him to be addicted to a cell phone at, 2-3 years old. So his attention span is almost like non-existent, and he wouldn't even know what we were doing. So like people ask me this all the time. By the way, thank you, Chef, for the 500 biddies. Absolutely appreciate you. But I ask this a lot, and so like there is a possibility, I guess, at some point that I might like have her like film us like in the floor, and he like does like a swipe or something, and we do like a quick. But having him come in here and sit with me and do a whole video, it would be easier to get my dog back in here and do one with my dog, which by the way is not easy. But yeah, no, they yeah. Plus, like having a kid in your video on YouTube is actually, it's really strange, man. They've got like weird laws on that and stuff like that. So it'd just be like, just to like have him like hop in for a second would be one thing, but to like have a whole like 10-15 minute video of him sitting in here doing something, which by the way would be literally impossible, unless my kid was just different from a lot of other kids. But like no joke, no way would my 1.5-year-old sit here for long enough to film an entire video. It's just literally not even possible. Doc summon video, I've thought about doing it again. I'm just not doing the whole thing. That time that we did that and he seriously sat there for the whole thing was so impressive, man. It was so impressive. I'm not even kidding. Like the amount of patience that he's shown during that time was just awesome, dude. It was dope. It was super dope. But Chef, thank you for 500 biddies. It is possible one of these days, maybe just like a super like quick clip of us like out in my living room or something, like doing one. But as far as him actually sitting in a video would be almost impossible. You think Majin Vegeta's leader skill could be enraged? I kind of like that. I like that idea, Super Saiyan God. I like that idea. Yeah, it's hard to think these things on the fly. And I'm sitting here trying to just boss rush, and so like to really try and like basically design a game for the developers, it's not, there's someone somewhere getting paid some probably pretty decent money to come up with these categories and stuff like that, if I had to guess. Do I have a dog? Yeah. I've got a he's a golden doodle. He's a 5-year-old golden doodle. He's about close to 80 pounds ish. He's awesome, man. We got him. I really wanted a golden retriever, and my wife was very anti any dog that shed. Was growing up, I had a beagle. She was like a mixed beagle, and she shed like crazy, dude. Like, we found hair on something from her. It was a piece of furniture we'd had for a while, but we literally, it was on the underneath of it. It was like a stool type thing, and on the underneath, her hair was still on it. And she's been passed away for like 6 years now. It's crazy. What if we let Zamasu transform again? Hang on, let's do it. Anyway, and so my wife didn't really want a dog that shed much, so the sort of like meet in the middle was for us to get a golden doodle. So yeah, we've got a golden doodle. He actually looks like a golden retriever, but he actually got his golden look from his dad. His dad was like a really like kind of brown poodle. His dad was a poodle, and his mom was a golden retriever, and the mom golden retriever was actually a white, like very, very mildly kind of like golden looking, but mostly just like white fur golden retriever. And so he actually got most of his color from his dad, which is actually kind of cool. But yeah, it's I might have a picture of him. Hang on. Actually, I mean, I know I have a picture of him, but easy access. Let's see. Wait, who's he hitting? I looked away. 107,000. Oh, Goku Black. Shoot. I use Elgato to record, yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. It works pretty good. Hashtag free product. They just sent me that. That's my pupper. He's been in videos and stuff. Obviously, he's doing a video where he summons. Alright. It's GG. There's no way he survives freaking Trunks, bro. Golden? Yeah, golden doodle. Yeah. Golden retriever poodle mix. Full size poodle. Full size poodle. Intelligence Goku Black should be in the Baba Shop, yes. If the unit is on the banner, then they should be in the shop. That's how it works. That's how the shop works. Why is Majin Vegeta my favorite character? Because I've always liked Vegeta as a character. Like, ever since I was a little kid. And, let's do that. Then do that. I'm not gonna have enough for you. No. Yikes. I don't think those two can finish them off. And I don't know, just something about MV that I really liked. I don't know how to explain it. Justin King, yeah, man. That's kind of what they like to do with these units a lot of the time. Never have I ever taken 2 rotations to finish. No, actually, I think I have. I'm gonna chill on that. All right, boom. We're about to get another Dokkan attack off. You just beat me in boss rush. I mean, dude, I'm like talking. This obviously should not take this long. I'm talking, and I just built out a team that I thought would be fun. I mean, do you? I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do this again right now. Do you really want to race me? I mean, I'd be down to do like a race like sometime, like maybe in like a couple weeks or something. I don't see myself getting back on here and wanting to do boss rush, but you brought movie bosses. How was that a mistake? Are you kidding me? I feel like movie bosses would be very good in this. I guess it depends on your movie bosses team. Yeah, dude. I've talked a lot. Which is what I love to do. Which is why I do this. Chef. So I answered that as Demon Slayer. Well, because well, how the conversation went is I actually did answer it as Dragon Ball, because I don't really get the stigma where, like, for some reason people, like, when you answer, like, when someone asks you, like if they know that you like Dragon Ball, if you answer it as that's your favorite anime, they're like, no, but, like, what's your, like, actual favorite anime? And I'm like, but why, like, why can't Dragon Ball be like my, like, why can't that be my favorite anime? Like, I don't get that stigma. Did I play any other gacha? No. I mean, I play Legends, and I have the Attack on Titan game downloaded, but that's about it for me. I play Raid, but I don't spend any money on Raid at all. I'm not spending money on Attack. The only games I spend money on are Legends and Dokkan. That's literally it. You spent money on FGO? FMA is your favorite? Yeah, I mean, like, and so, like, for me, like, if I didn't choose Dragon Ball, it would either be like Cowboy Bebop, Yu Yu Hakusho, but Attack on Titan is up there. But no, so the way the conversation went was I was like, no, I kind of want to, like, it really would, no joke, probably be like for real. Attack on Titan is up there, but it would probably be Dragon Ball. But if I want to choose something more like current, like present day, like Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer. But I said Demon Slayer first, and he cut that part out, and then we had a small conversation talking about it. But I did say Demon Slayer is like so good, bro. It's so pretty, and it's just really well done, man. It's just really well made. I mean, Dragon Ball is present day, but I meant like 2019. Have I done 3 boss rushes, and I've failed on two of the 3. I do want to watch Dr. Stone, actually. I do really want to watch Dr. Stone. That's on my to-do list. Also, I really like Death Note. I just watched that last year, but I really, really, really like Death Note. Death Note was so good. I should have watched it way before that. Favorite saga in Dragon Ball Z? I mean, I really think Cell, man. I think I have to go with Cell. I think there's just so many moments that I love in the Cell saga that would be hard for me to. I mean, there's a lot of moments I love in Saiyan Saga, Frieza Saga, and even the Buu Saga. But there's something about Cell Saga that just really sticks out to me. Code Geass gives a lot of Death Note vibes. Yeah, that's what you said before. You said it was like a better Death Note, Supa. I don't know if I believe that, but that's what you said. Do this. I don't know. It's honestly fine. Let me get the 18 key off with them, then pick that up. Do you think Trunks and Maya finish this? Trunks and Zamasu release in like 30 minutes. I do want to watch Vinland Saga. I do actually want to watch that. I watched the trailer for it the other day. I didn't realize quite what it was about. It looks awesome. It looks awesome. Looks absolutely fantastic. But Death Note is the go, yes. Death Note is so good. You should watch Demon Slayer, Sniper. Like, for real. I mean, yeah, MHA is fantastic. MHA is just MHA is a solid anime. It just is. Sorry. I want to watch 7. I do want to watch 7 Deadly Sins. I was just memeing when I was like telling Mika that like I wasn't gonna watch it. I do want to actually watch 7 Deadly Sins. It's just like, man, there's just not enough time to watch all these freaking anime. There's so much. It's crazy. What about One Piece? Bro, I'm sitting here talking about I don't have time for 1,000 episodes, man. No, I just can't do it. Anyways, there you go. 33 minutes, man. That was quite a time there on the new boss rush. Like, I still don't understand. Let's accept my missions. I still don't understand how I missed this. No joke. I went, wait, when did that release on JP? Did I ever do that? And I went over here and looked, and I was like, oh, yeah, I never did that. Now, there we go. 35 Dragon Stones ready to go for this freaking Dragon Ball Heroes banner over here on the JP side at some point.